Hey, gang. Yeah, that was kind of scary, wasn't it? So, here's the dealio. I started DoorDash yesterday. And DoorDash is... I just had a chicken biscuit from Chick-fil-A. There you go. Love me some Chick-fil-A. So, anyway, yesterday, my first day DoorDashing, I did $51 and some change. Not too bad, I guess. For first day, not really knowing what I'm doing, no training, no nothing. So, from what I've gathered so far, it's a learn as you go kind of thing. The app is pretty easy, but there are a couple of things that they don't explain that you just kind of have to figure out. So, I did orientation day before yesterday. Orientation consisted of, they do a background check and a driver's license check. So, orientation consisted of her looking in their system, making sure my 2 checks were fine, giving me the, got it in my pocket, the red card, and that was it. That was it. I'm done. And she just made sure I was active in the system. That was it. Took all of 10 minutes. No instruction, and it was me and 15 other people. She wasn't feeling good, so she was in a bad mood, and she wasn't into answering questions. So there it is. So I left there with my card, my red card, and yesterday I started dashing. So on the app, you can schedule shifts, like 2-hour windows, for 7 days out. So I got on, and for those 7 days, I did all the Baytown I could find that wasn't in the middle of the night, because I don't want to do this after dark. So there wasn't very many. So on the map, when you pull up the app, if there's an area in red, they're shorthanded. So Baytown, where I'm at, is red a lot, says James, Wanderlust Estate, that does this, has been doing this since our Midland gate guarding days a few months ago. So he was telling me that Baytown was always red. So I signed up because the jet ski thing is just not working out. He's not working it. He's down to 2 jet skis, and I think he just has no interest anymore or something. I don't know. Anyway, it wasn't working out. So yesterday morning, I had 2 shifts for Baytown yesterday that I'd signed up for. And those were from like 7 to 9 and then 9 to 11. That was all that was available, so I was afraid that was all I was going to get to do. But on a Friday night that late, I don't know that I want to be out delivering. I don't want to do it after dark because my eyes are not as good as they should be. And it's harder to find addresses after dark, like the house numbers and stuff. And Friday night, people are drinking, and, I don't want to deal with it drunk. If I don't have to, I don't want to do it. So, what happened was, yesterday morning, about 10:30, well, I logged on at 10:30. So, Baytown was red, so I logged on to Dash Now. And I did like 3 or 4 dashes, like, right away. And then I sat for 2 hours, waiting on another dash. And then I got like 2 or 3 more in the afternoon, like around 5 and 6. Because I stopped dashing at 6:45. So during those hours, I made $51. And I think I had 5 dashes total all day. Maybe 6. I'll have to look again. Anyway, so I see... And after I joined a Facebook group of dashers, so I was asking a bunch of questions during my little 2 hours sitting. And it seems that if you dash in the mornings through lunch, and then again in the evening through dinner, those are the times to do it. That midday thing, you're just going to sit. Now, Tina's house is on the edge of town on the other side from where all the restaurants and stuff are. So I was afraid. During that 2 hours sitting, I was afraid to drive back to the trailer because it would be far. I mean, it's only like 5 or 6 miles, but with Houston traffic, it's far. It takes forever. It takes 20 minutes to go 5 miles. So I didn't go back home. So today, I'm doing the morning. I'm going to do through lunch, because it's almost 9 o'clock now, I think. And Baytown was red, so at 8 o'clock I started dashing. I've done one, and it's almost 9 o'clock. And I'm going to work through lunch, I hope. I'm sitting here waiting for the next dash. So, work through lunch, and then log off for a while, and then about between 4 and 5, I'll log back on and do the dinner run. So being a Saturday, I'm not, it's probably different than during the week, because yesterday I did deliver to a few offices, like people ordering their lunch out and stuff. So anyway, I've got a couple of screenshots I'll tag on after here. I don't know that it'll tell you much, but it'll, kind of show you what the app looks like. All these 18-wheelers are pulling up behind me. Oh, because one dropped a trailer and another truck's picking it up, I guess. Okay, so anyway, I'm sitting in the shade under a tree at Walmart. So, yeah, well, that's what we're doing. So I believe I'm going to do this every day and quit the pool, because she's just too hard to get paid. Yesterday was Friday, and I finally got paid from when she was supposed to pay me last Monday. Every day she either didn't answer the phone or she had some kind of excuse. So, and it's the same thing every year, and I told her this year, it's like, I don't want to do it this year because you're too hard to get paid. She goes, oh no, I promise, I'll pay you on time, and it won't be like last year. Well, it's exactly like last year. So, 4 hours a day, $10 an hour, that's $40 for 4 hours. And granted, I sit there and do nothing but watch stuff on Amazon Prime or Netflix. But, it's sitting out there in the heat. I think I'd rather do this. I think I'd rather DoorDash. I think when I get the DoorDash thing down. And another good thing about DoorDash is you can transfer areas. Like, I can go up to Dallas and do it for a while. Or I can go to New Orleans, or I can go to wherever. Apparently, starting next week, DoorDash has picked up Beaumont in that area. So I might go over there next week. I'm loading everything back in the trailer and the truck. Because I got the kitchen out, but I didn't get any farther. Because I needed to get paid and get supplies, and I didn't until yesterday. And I think Tina's getting a little annoyed at all my stuff out, so... she's that way, and I'm mooch docket. She doesn't charge me, although I help out around the house, but I don't want to overstay my welcome anywhere that I go. So if you're in an area and it's a decent size town or city, I could come park in your drive for 2 weeks, DoorDash, and hang out, and then go on to the next. But I think it'll probably have to be at least a 2-week stint if I'm going to do that. So, anyway. Yeah, the breeze is blowing all one way, so it makes my hair all go that way. Anyway, so that's the update. There's almost 9 minutes of what's going on with DoorDash. So, I'll attach some pictures, some screenshots, and you can kind of see what it looks like. And that's it. I'll yuck at y'all later. Ciao, babies.